isi na ọbata obi na ga-enyere gị aka wee yọọ ya ka ọ gbaghara gị. Just be anxious to know ka ọ ya agbaghara gị maka na imebiri ya ọnụ. I'm just so anxious to know. It's not solo gate mere iji wee kparịa alias. No. You are the instrument they use in activating that chatter has na ha interpreted. Maka na ọhịa ikwu na social media ka ha ji n'aka eji wee kpọọ emergency meeting. Those some people, that same people ka ịpụta na your platform kọkasị ihe niile kọrọ n'ọnụ gị. And you want Biafrans to allow it be. Onwe ka ọ na-adị now. Maka na onye gị na ya na-akọ na ịma na gị na ga-edozi one day, ị na-agụ ihe ga-apụta gị n'ọnụ. Yes. You only destroy somebody when you don't have any intention to reconcile with the person. You gotta go. You understand? The damage you have created to this government, United States of Biafra, I don't think you have the guts to still come out on social media and begin to rant. No. Because you are the instrument. Ndị kpọrọ onwe ha criminal ICC jiwe pụta to call the emergency meeting. Ọ dị ka Biafrans aghọta ihe na-eme. When I call you network, I was not drunk calling you network because that is what you are. And in that vest of network, you interpreted it very, very well. Forgetting that it is not everybody that just watch your madness. No. There are people that watch your madness and give it sense and know where you are going. In a saying, you follow back to where? To criminal that hack the chatter. Onya wakina chief follow back. All the kima, the damage you have caused to us. Right from Finland. Right from Finland. Forget it, no surrogate. Instead of them to side that person that have given surrogate, as no call. And you supported it because of the hatred you have for our Prime Minister. Kere embrace something that he knows that doesn't belong to him because he wants to make a negative history. Now that he has become the acting Prime Minister, I'll make it go history. It is time for him to come down from there and become his financial minister and let us continue to do what we are doing. Because what they have done in that government is nothing less or nothing more than evil. Of which you are the instrument they use in doing that evil. Social media. Because of that, they have to make case to interpret the charter. Then you can work in one of the network or pota. See, now Obuna interpret the charter that military is going to take over. Onye zirozia. Apa butu zoziria? No. Our Holy Ghost zirozia. I don't think the message is coming from Butuzo. No. That is the reason why all of you hasten up to do the charter the way you do it. I don't want to accuse Elias that is accomplice of this atrocity. No. Allegedly, he might be. You understand? Allegedly. Because he can't tell me, after working with my Prime Minister all this while, he can't be able to see red flags. He can't be able to see where Biafrans want to be. I stand today to declare and request and ask vote of no confidence. Our Prime Minister did it. We are going to repeat it, we Biafrans, to give these criminals vote of no confidence. Because what they did with the charter is evil, of which I saw it from very close. Yes. The evil that men do lives with them. The evil that you people have done to Biafras can never go unpunished. None of you can go unpunished. Because what you people have done to 50 millions of Biafras that have voted, Biafras that have went to Finland to make that charter to become a reality. It is a slap on their face. What the charter have now become. When our Prime Minister come, or when Biafra come, that charter is going to be revisited. Because any person that is going to be in charge of that charter is not going to be a criminal. Like Imam Madabo. No. How can you take fish and give it to a rat to keep for you? And expect to see the rat when you come back? The fish when you come back? When you give fish to a rat, before you come back, the fish will eat the rat, eat the fish. And when there's nobody at home, rats come out to dance. That so-called government that Adadorojo is clapping for, indirectly. She can't just come in once, no. She can't come in, they will not allow her in immediately, no, because everything is programmed to Salumisi. It's gradually. Now she's carrying their video. After criticizing Ogenkere. After making the world not to know that you went to Finland to declare Biafra restoration. The world didn't know because Adadorojo was there. Dragging Ogenkere. Ogenkere that knows that he doesn't even have connection with men on ground. Ogenkere have connection on men on ground after he sent a video to one of the criminals. That is the reason why you can never succeed. God can never allow you people to succeed. Because there is something they call surrogate given to Ngozi Ohabeze. None of you can be able to take it away from her. It's left for her to defend that mandate. That she will not defend that mandate. There's something people don't understand, that anybody that owns the mantle can never misbehave. Even if your intention is to misbehave, you can't do it. Because there is the spirit of Biafra that guides everything that we do. Mazin Amonikano say, those that are born for Biafra restoration, they are going to stand in all ramification and defend it. May God not make me to be a part of criminal organization that dig holes waiting for somebody to fall in. Different type of holes. Of which I know that I'm a partaker of that hole they dig. Using Otunwa Purisi, Otunwa Mwanya, and the one of rats that is living in my community. That come to tell me, let us create content. Of which what she wanted to do was not content. What she wants to do with me is to be a monitoring spirit. If God does not exist, only God will know what will have happened to my life. The Biafra I am dreaming of is where God is going to reign. Where God is going to take charge. Where peace, love is going to reign. Where you will look at your brother and identify God. Yes. Oh, hey, United States of Biafra, led by Ngozi Ohabeze. Oh, hey, Mazin Namodi Okukano, that is doing sacrifice for us. Oh, hey, Enter Biafra, led by Simon Ekpa, Njoko. Oh, hey, every good Biafra that is fighting for freedom. Oh, hey, 50 millions of Biafra that have voted. Oh, hey, as many that bought their tickets to go to Finland, not to organize crime. No, because they are seeking for Biafra. Because in that Finland, I saw a lot of you that have no love in you. A good Biafra, when you see a Biafra, you embrace without fear. What I saw in Finland, what I saw in your faces was criminality. It is only in Finland you will go and greet your brother. The person will be doing suma. Name but you know the shit. That is the reason why most of you have to go back to school. When I mean school, not ordinary school, the school of our ancestors, where they teach you what is culture, what is love. What they call Odunube one Nabanoso. Where your brother will stand at your front, you will stand at his back, and your brother will fall without being afraid. You will take your brother up. How many of you still play the type of play you normally play when you are young? How many of you Napoga? All those are the joke our parents used to educate us. To trust ourselves, to love ourselves. Most of you, because of civilization, you don't know what love is. A time will come, one that don't have value for their old people. Yes. Where most of their old people are criminals. The way we have criminals in Nandocha, that is the same way we have criminals even in black people, in black race. Because any good man is a good old man, not criminal. God is going to help this world to become a better place. That is the only dream, the only thing I desire as a Biafran. Yes. I'm going to Simon Putechi, not the man. Then I will ask him question. For years, I have never asked him question. Because that was not the time to ask question. God have never permitted me to ask question. This time around, I will ask question, pertinent question. And tell me, how can somebody like this represent him? A great man like him. A man that have made history. Have chosen this evil woman to represent Biafran face. After calling the coat of arms. Murdered by sacrifice. Nonsense. Simon is the one that said anybody that wants to bring his brother down is not fighting for Biafra. Then tell me how that same Simon will tell Adadorojo a message. Fall back. To where? Before Biafrans will fall back, a referendum will be, vote of no confidence will be established. Or referendum. Vote of no confidence is too much. That one is for DOS. But we are going to conduct what they call referendum to choose who is going to lead us. Because a family that is divided can never stand. I want to ask myself, who is that Biafra that is going to support this evil woman? That if you support her, nothing good can ever come in your life. Because all your phrase we hear boy nonsense can never attract anything good. Yes. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Enikao. Ndị ahụ mere ihe ọma before ha bịa n'ụwa. A na-enwe ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Yes. We have different type of ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Enwere ndị mbụ na ndị egede mere ihe ọjọọ ndị arụrụ ana were ụmụ ha ree. Were nne ha ree. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha sefụrụ arụ nne ha. Ọ ndị mbụ, ọ ndị egede. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha sefụrụ rere ụmụ ha. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha sefụ ji ụmụ ha for gambling. Ọ ndị mbụ na ndị egede arụrụ ana. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede na-ekwu maka ya gbatara m ọsọ enyemaka that have given me every instrument to destroy you and your generation. Bụ ndị mbụ na ndị egede ahụ mere ihe ọma. Ndị ahụ bere akwa arịrị. Ndị ahụ eniri na ndụ. Ndị ahụ emere ihe ọjọọ to bring omenala na-enweghị isi na ọdụ to you to worship. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede mara ihe bụ ife Chukwu na ife Chukwu abụghị ife alụsị. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede na-agọ mmụọ ọ ndị mbụ ndị egede ahụ. That order will say, ever they pronounce, become an instrument, become reality. Yes. Before you move Judith, you make a Judith make sure people, of which is not possible because Judith have chosen to sacrifice her life to speak to the last day she's going to exist on this planet Earth. Yes. Dala. Nuisance people. Come to Europe and see what is happening here. Doctors are peculiars. They work in unity, even with their differences. Even if they don't tolerate each other. Just because for that one goal they want to achieve, they work together. In every successful company, for that company to move on, there's going to be love. Love. There's going to be unity. There's going to be something extraordinary. Not witchcrafts. May God have mercy. Not to only Biafrans. May God have mercy to humanity, that they might know that collective energy is the only thing that can save the world. There is peace in the world if we want. Because there's love in sharing and there is peace in having your own. We can share what we have in our land to you. You understand? But peace, if you decide to have your own and be contented with what you have. We have never said that the resources that we have in our land is only for us alone. No. Check it with the due process. There's something they call due process. The due process, they want to apply it only when it's comfortable for them. But it's not supposed to be so. If what we are fighting is a just cause. If what we are fighting is a just cause, everything has to be right. You have to do right. Because when you treat a child right, a child will become a good society, a good citizen. In my land, one man don't train a child. Ofonya dazu nwa n'obodo anyị ọra niile na-azụ nwa ọra ka ihe bụ ezinụlọ. Ezinụlọ bụ ọra. Ezi na ụlọ. Ịghọtago ndị na-amaghị ndị ha bụ. Ezinụlọ bụ ọra. Translate. Nel mio paese, ezinụlọ vuol dire fuori e dentro. Abitante fuori, abitante dentro. La comunità cresce la gente. La comunità cresce i figli. Quando la comunità vede un figlio che sta facendo una cosa sbagliata, gli dice che è sbagliata. Non aspetta i suoi genitori per dire che stai sbagliando, no. Hai capito? Non lo dice. Invece in comunità d'oggi programmano la cattiveria, le bugie da dire le persone per manipolarli. Anche usando i loro figli. Mio figlio è innocente, non conosce la cattiveria, perché non ho mai insegnato io.